few days ago I read something that said it's fall 2005, not 2025. A week ago I shared something that said life will be a little less tiring if we all start pretending it's autumn 2010 again. A couple weeks ago I came across a video that said pretending it's a fall 2011, and the thumbnail featured Twilight, an Abercrombie peplum top, and nothing other than Roslyn on the stereo. So I took a long hard look at myself and pondered, what if we replaced fall 2025 with fall 2005 to 2010 again? In September, I made a small promise to myself that I'd reread all of the Twilight Saga as an adult. I reinstated my library card, I requested the first book, and I read it naturally in a day and a half, all while attempting to digitally detox. The feeling of relief you get from reading something so comforting and curious as this series is enough to genuinely bring you back a decade or two. It is the 20th anniversary of Twilight on October 5th. And no, I promise this entire video is not going to be about Bella Swan, but that encapsulation of an era plays such an impact on where I think we all wish we could be. Testing 1, 2, 3. We are in Rhode Island having the most beautiful, magical 2010s sort of autumn foliage run because we're skipping 2025 autumn and we're going back to like 2005. I know I said 2010, but let's take it back another 5 years and hang out. To not only romanticize the fall season, but to stretch it, I started reading Midnight Sun for the first time ever. Let me tell you a little something about Midnight Sun. This shit is long as hell. It's about double the size of Twilight. Granted, I let you know that I read Twilight really fast because I'm really good at reading, but I also kind of knew what was coming. In Midnight Sun, I technically don't. Edward's point of view of Twilight. There's so many missing links, so many pieces. Where does he go when he hunts? What does he think about? What is his family life like? What are the conversations that he's been having outside of Bella's delirium of, am I in love with a vampire? Is this boy even real? And it's just been the most interesting journey for me. One, as someone who really, really likes Twilight, and two, as someone who just loves this era because I grew up in it. And obviously I look back and I look at like all the good that happened in that time. I also think I glaze over a lot of the bad that happened in that time. But for me, being in love with vampires and werewolves at the age of 12, 13 was something that really guided me through the rest of my life. Just doing stuff like this during a seasonal shift has made me feel so much more connected to not only my childhood self, but kind of the world around me. With all due respect to technology and science, I miss the past where memories were made through the art of real connection. Virtual chat rooms, derivative of hobbies and interests, outdoor activities, even if that meant just stealing your mom's digital camera, going to the park, and taking photos with your friends. Very super normal things like going to the movies and the mall with your friends, sharing clothes with your sisters, downloading your new CD onto your iPod, and the process that came with it. And wired headphones. Personally, I never left those in the past. I never even wanted a swimming image of me with an AirPod in, but my god, can we just vow to bring back wired headphones? Now, this is not a perfect formula, but it's one that might just get our make-believe world working once more. I present to you how to have the perfect fall day. 1. Pretend you are somewhere between 2005 and 2010. 2. Put on clothes reminiscent of the time, but comfy and cute enough to be excited about going outside of the house. 3. Pack an essentials bag. This should include pens and a paper, a reading book, headphones and a source for music, a digital camera, cards, or a game. 4. Go to the park to read or write, or go to the bookstore to read or write. 5. Get a beverage from a cafe. Option 1. Continue reading and or writing there. Option 2. Listen to music instead. 6. Go to a record store or a towny establishment. I'm talking like that really comforting, safe space haven, even if it's upstairs on the second floor of Wegmans if you're from the state of New Jersey. Hone in to what once was. Talk to strangers, make friends, exchange info. 7, head home and connect with them. But don't spend too much time on the internet. It's for weirdos. Just dig your nose into something new that you got or learned on your very full outing of a day. This could be new music, new books, new journaling prompts, new experiences, or laying out a new outfit, or getting inspired by an old one. I just think we all deserve to live in a fall that's not so convoluted with high cortisol. I don't want to hear about your end of the year lock-in. I don't want to be a part of a new trend. We all have larger stories to hear and make room for. And for some reason or another, at least for me, they all take place in 2010. Thank you so much for watching my brain explode with an understimulation exercise. I hope for you to do the same. Please comment down below the things that you are most excited to do this fall, and subscribe if you are not yet. See you in my next video. Bye!